sharing with you some of my favorite ways to de-stress. I don't know if it's just me, but around this time of year, I tend to get very, very stressed, and I'm sure that some of you guys can relate. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite coping methods and also some things that are just fun to do if you are not feeling yourself or you want to feel a bit happier. If this is the first time you're seeing my face and watching one of my videos, then make sure to subscribe. My name is Dani, and I put up videos once a week on a bunch of different types of content, so I think that you guys will definitely find something that you enjoy. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And without further ado, let's just get into the video. The first thing that I highly recommend that you do if you are feeling stressed at all is to color. Recently, a lot of different stores have been coming out with adult coloring books, and at first I was kind of hesitant and I was like, why am I going to buy an adult coloring book when I can buy a Disney princess coloring book? But these things are great, and especially when they're targeted towards your age group, they're absolutely amazing and so much fun. So grab a pack of colored pencils or crayons or markers or whatever writing utensil that you choose to color with. I don't really know. And grab your coloring book, and I promise you, if you spend even 20 minutes coloring a picture, it really just brings down your stress levels like crazy, and it's also a lot of fun, and you are left with a very pretty picture, which, I mean, that's always fun, right? Something to hang up, something to give to a friend, a parent, something like that. Tip number 2 is to dance, and I'm sure you guys have heard this all the time, but I promise you, there is not much that is better than putting on your favorite song, going in front of your mirror, and just dancing. She love when I fly it, Lambo pilot, hot beside it, sit on my lap, your body, I'm a king, they the goddess, gotta love it. And it doesn't matter if you're the best dancer in the world or the worst dancer in the world, I promise you it is so much fun, and after you finish just one song and dancing your heart out, you feel so much better and you honestly feel a lot happier. My next tip is to splurge on something. So whether it be clothing or food, splurging on something can definitely help get your mind off of whatever is stressing you out. Of course, this might not be the best thing to turn to because it's either going to hurt your bank account or your diet, but it's often something that a lot of people do, and personally, I do both at once. So I will grab a bag of chips and I will grab my computer, I'll sit in my bed and I'll online shop while I eat a lot of junk food. It works. What can I say? Tip number 4 is to get a change in scenery, and this tip is definitely helpful when you are getting stressed about schoolwork, because oftentimes when I'm stressing out about a test or something, I study in my room, but I find that when I move into my kitchen or my dining room or even go over to a local coffee shop, my stress levels decrease significantly. Another thing that is kind of a given to do when you're stressed is to take a bath. I think I've mentioned plenty of times on this channel that I am obsessed with Lush bath bombs. I have so many of them that I have yet to use up, but those things are amazing for when you're stressed. You just pop one in the bath, or 2, or 3, and you jump in there, stay in there for like an hour or so, and while you're in there, you just get away from everything that's been stressing you out. If social media is the thing that's stressing you out, then maybe leave your phone or your computer in your room when you're in the bath, or if it's school, then maybe you can listen to some music while you're in there. Anything like that that's going to get your mind off of whatever is stressing you out is definitely important, and it's a good way to pass some time. My next tip is to learn a new song, and as some of you guys on this channel may or may not know, I love, love, love to sing. It is something that I've been doing since I was very little, and it is a great stress reliever for me. Or, if you don't like singing, you can pull out any instrument that you like playing, like piano or guitar, and learn a new song on there. Personally, I'm not very good at playing instruments whatsoever. I played the clarinet in 6th grade, and I was very bad at it. My band teacher absolutely hated me, so that's not what I turn to. I do not play instruments when I'm very stressed out, but I do like to sing. Pillow talk lyrics. This is what happens when I sing songs for the first time. I've heard this song, don't get me wrong. This song's all over the radio. Borderline overplayed, but it's the first time I've ever really sang it, so let's go for it. I'm seeing the pain, seeing the pleasure. Nobody but you, body but me, body but us, bodies together. I love to hold you close tonight and always. I love to wake up next to you. I love to hold you close tonight and always. I love to wake up next to you. So we'll piss off the neighbors in a place that feels the tears, a place to lose your fears, yeah, reckless behavior. A place that is so pure, so dirty and raw. In the better day, better day, better day, Fighting on. It's a paradise and it's a war zone. It's a paradise and it's a war zone. Boom, done. So do whatever you can to learn some new material and pass some time, and I promise you it will significantly lower your stress levels, which is obviously what you want because you're watching this video. My last 3 tips I'm actually going to bunch together because oftentimes you are doing more than 2 of these things at one time. So my last 3 tips are to read, write, and listen to music. 3 of my favorite things to do ever. First of all, for music, it's kind of a given. You can just listen to any music that puts you in a good mood. Down below, I will have linked my Spotify playlist, and it contains a lot of music that genuinely puts me in a good mood, so hopefully it will help you. Second of all, for writing, just pull out a notebook and write down whatever is consuming your thoughts. This can be very helpful, especially if you're feeling very anxious or angry. Releasing all of your build-up thoughts is definitely important and will definitely help you feel a lot less stressed. And for reading, if you're not really into reading actual books, which if you are, totally go for it, but if you're not, you can read a magazine or a fashion book or any kind of blog post that you've been dying to read. Anything like that is sure to make you a lot less stressed and put you in a better mood. So that is it for my video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And like I said in the beginning, make sure to subscribe if you have not already, and make sure to follow all my social media sites, which are always linked down below. I've been working very hard on my Instagram recently, so make sure to follow me on there, and you can feel free to follow me on my Twitter and add me on Snapchat, which is just blushforbeauty. I love you guys very, very, very much, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye! Mwah!